To all my connoisseurs of the fine literature, today I thank one and all for attending this review on the amazing novel The Hunger Games. Designed and written by Susan Collins, this masterpiece will keep you engaged like a coffee on a Monday morning. It is shown throughout the novel to be very valuable and relevant to young teens, achieved through its highly relatable protagonist, the exploration of societal control, and having widespread acclaim. I highly recommend this novel to young readers longing for a relevant piece of literature. From the first moment I opened up The Hunger Games, I was drawn to the protagonist, Katniss Everdeen. She is an adolescent living in the dystopian nation of Panem. The story starts with her volunteering as tribute for what is known as the Hunger Games, in place of her younger sister. The Hunger Games is a televised fight to the death, made to publicly shame the rebellion that all 13 districts surrounding the capital had attempted 74 years prior. This makes the society in the Hunger Games nothing less than chilling, where the drive for survival is constantly at odds with the pressure to submit. One of the main reasons Collins decided to author this novel was to create a connection to her younger audiences, done by using the protagonist as an alleyway to challenge the reader's social norms, offering them a relatable figure to navigate these complex emotions and situations, being inspired to stand firm in their beliefs and face adversity with courage. This point is supported using a first-person perspective that gives the audience an intimate look into her emotions, thoughts, and feelings. This allows us to witness Katniss' transformation from a resourceful teenager into a spark to start the fire of rebellion. We are aware of the internal struggles and moral dilemmas as we navigate this brutal world. For instance, when she contemplates her role in the game, she reflects, "I am more than just a piece in the games," page 142. This coupled with Collins' vivid and descriptive language makes it highly relevant to young audience trying to find their own identity. Following her journey, prompt to question our own values and consider what we might do in similar circumstances. One of the most compelling aspects of the Hunger Games is how it explores societal control and the consequences of unchecked power, presenting a world that is both fascinating and at the utmost terrifying. It excels in character development, unveiling a dystopian society with the capital's extreme control over the districts being chillingly realistic, using fear as its primary tool. For example, the Hunger Games being a televised event where children from separated districts are chosen to fight to the death for the capital's entertainment. One sentence perfectly demonstrates this. "Happy Hunger Games, and may the odds be ever in your favor." This line, often repeated by Effie Tricker, encapsulated the twisted nature of the capital. On the surface, it seems cheerful, encouraging sentiment, but in reality, it serves as a constant reminder of the capital's control and the grim fate that awaits most of the participants in the games. The juxtaposition of the word happy with Hunger Games, a deadly event, is chillingly realistic in portraying a society where it normalizes such cruelty. The capital's lavish lifestyle contrasts sharply with the poverty and desperation of the districts. This disparity is evident when Katniss observes, "While the capital lives in excess, we in the districts starve and struggle for basic survival." Page 58. This is extremely relevant to young readers, showing them a wider range of viewpoints, making them more open-minded, socially aware of the inequalities that could occur in our own society. The themes in the Hunger Games are more than just fiction. They reflect real-world issues of power, oppression, and resistance. As readers, we're encouraged to reflect on the power dynamics in our own society. For example, during the Soviet era, the government used public trials and KGB surveillance to suppress dissidents, similar to how the capital used the Hunger Games to control districts. Figures like writer Alexander Solzhenitsyn, who criticized the regime, mirrored Katniss as a symbol of resistance. Through this Collins' detailed world-building and compelling storytelling, we're provided a deep commentary on societal structures and the resistance of the human spirit. It's a vital read for young readers, helping them understand our world and our role in it better. Games has received widespread acclaim. Prominent literature critic Peter Bradshaw praised the novel, stating, "The Hunger Games is an exciting dystopian fantasy thriller on this theme, taking place in a world of circuses but no bread." Additionally, this novel boasts an overall 4.5 out of 5 rating on the book review platform Goodreads, with the reviewers highlighting its gripping narrative and thought-provoking themes. These glowing reviews and high ratings underscore the novel's universal appeal and depth. When the book garners such widespread appreciation, it's a testament to the quality and relevance to young readers. Other readers and critics alike have also shared this viewpoint. Her perspective aligns with these reviews, indicating that she successfully conveyed her intended message. The Hunger Games is not just a novel, it is a reflection on society, power dynamics, and the human spirit, making a compelling read for teens seeking depth and introspection. In conclusion, Susan Collins' The Hunger Games has undeniably cemented its place as a relevant masterpiece. With its gripping narrative, detailed character arcs, and profound themes, the novel resonates deeply, especially with younger teens, being relative and valuable to them. For those yearning for a tale that challenges both the heart and mind, it stands as a must-read for young readers wanting a relevant novel. If its gripping narrative ensnares you, the sequels Catch and Fire and Mockingjay await a further journey. Until the next literature exploration, enjoy your adventure.